get a ton of national numbers, which is wonderful, which is great. We need to impact how we're coming together as a whole industry. But when you're hitting the kitchen table and you're trying to advise or counsel either buyer or a seller on a specific market, I think that it's imperative that you understand.
This information transcends all the national information for a lot of reasons, because it comes directly from the information we already own and have the rights to use.
The granular level that the Minneapolis Area Association of Realtors has taken their statistics to is super helpful, because it helps reinforce the point that the national or broader market statistics can sometimes be misleading when we get down to your actual home, your actual property, your actual street.
So much information is available online, but you got to help folks find the best information. Most of the time, folks are looking for specifics. What are houses selling for? What is the average offer price versus the sale price? Those are the elements that will help educate them so they can become much more informed consumers. And then it also increases your credibility as being a subject matter expert in that particular neighborhood.
With the charts that MAAR is putting together, when you have those in a visual format, the information registers much better. I think once they see something that's in front of them on a chart, it connects much better.
It's not just a raw data dump, so we're not left to try and figure out, what to make of all of this. The graphic portion particularly is very, very well done, and I like that a lot about it, because it's awfully difficult to interpret this data without some graphic support.
I mean, let's face it, this market has challenged our agents like no other. If they can see a glimmer of hope and a number to stand behind it, or the ability to have a good elevator speech because they've got this data and they're starting to buy in, they can convey that and communicate it to their consumers with true statistics, which people seem to grasp onto. They're looking for anything that's real, not fictitious, and the numbers help tell the story.
The reports, as they're presented, are laid out in a very easy to understand fashion. That gives people an understanding so that they come in with a realistic expectation, and also helps them balance what they've heard in the public, what their friends or family have told them, versus the reality of what's happening in the market, and in particular in their area of interest.
When you take the information about the real estate market and spin it in a way that's going to make things always look rosier than they may in fact be, the big danger with that is that when there is legitimately a great opportunity to buy or sell a home, you miss that because you've sort of wasted all that capital trying to tell people that that's always the case. Through well-managed use of real estate statistics, we can tell people, home affordability is at an all-time high, or home prices are at an all-time low, or whatever the statistic is. If we use data-driven research and actually are just honest with people about the facts, then you've got some credibility as an organization, and you can say, hey, it legitimately is a good time to buy or sell a home, and here's why.
For us, it's gives us a key barometer as to how housing sales are going in our city, developing our strategies for dealing with the foreclosure crisis. So the reports that we get from the Minneapolis Association of Realtors is invaluable to us right now.
When I receive these reports, or when my agents can create a marketing piece, that is a weekly value, and they feel like that's worth paying for.
I look at where we were in 2004, January of 2004, to where we are today, and it's incredible to see the level of evolution. The information was out there, it was always out there, but someone had asked the question, would the membership see value in this? And the answer is yes, absolutely there's value in it.
This is about making the realtor organization's value proposition stronger to their member. This is about making all the information we have realtor-centric. This is about making the realtor a stronger, better community member. This is about providing the media with the time-sensitive information that they need to inform the public about what's happening in their market.